Do a video on MLB 17 the show. I'm INSANE-RKO and my name is Jose, and yeah, hopefully I get some likes and subscribes.
Pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one might give up, but in the end, he can really help lead his guys to this victory.
Yeah, so INSANE-RKO here, we're gonna play some baseball, and yeah, this is my favorite sport, and I would like to have a shout out to all my friends in Chicago, and all my friends around the states.
From the AA Texas League. Tonight, the finale of this four-game set between the Arkansas Travelers and the Springfield Cardinals.
And
it's baseball.
I would like to give a shout out to all my friends.
And it comes your way next. Jose Freeman, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, what's impressed me looking at his numbers was left-handed hitters are hitting under 200 against him this season. So when he's looking for ways to get out of jams, he's hoping a lefty comes up because their numbers are struggling against him.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Yeah, I mean, the four-game series looked real promising. You win the first game, then you lose the next two. And all of a sudden, you're sitting here in the fourth game going, this game is critical for us to split this series and feel good about ourselves.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosado comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
If you like the long ball, this is your team. Matt, they lead the league in homers. They sit back and let it fly. 2-0, 3-1. They're coming out of their shoes. This is going to be fun to watch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull
And
the
make it
trigger,
number
two away.
87 of the season.
Settling in now.
Of a strikeout.
Navarro. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that misses, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aquino ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now at the plate, Roger Baez, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And now a pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosado is right there. 2 gone.
So 2 outs.
At the plate, George Corona. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Springfield's out. Striding in, Rick Chavez. Hitting a little over
¿Cómo estás,
250
amigo?
coming into action in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on.
¿Cómo están?
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rick Chavez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
¿Qué fue?
1 out, nobody on.
Mi nombre es José. ¿Cómo te llama usted?
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Rosado is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Lloyd Hull, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Mi nombre es José.
Weak chopper up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And Springfield leads this thing. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 5, Guillermo Heredia.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Ramon Navarro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Roger Baez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gann moves over.
Hey, Gerald, what's up?
And that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning to the bottom of inning number.
Insane RKO.
Ryan Haller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Haller.
Insane RKO. Insane dash RKO.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper,
Jag te mandé
they can get something going. You got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploded fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it.
Sí, mi foto es de una hamburguesa.
I think you're going to square it up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ryan Haller goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Corona.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul.
Sí, ya te mandé un friend request.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
Yeah.
Just off the corner.
Gerald.
And I mean just off the corner.
A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout.
Gerald, don't worry, I'll teach you how to speak it.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in to try it again, Rick Chavez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced?
I didn't know you speak English.
We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Michael Chu becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosado has a play, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Guillermo Heredia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit.
I sent you a friend request in su PlayStation.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Navarro. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Dice mi amigo Gerardo que su maestra son molesta mucho, se frega mucho.
Grounded foul off to the right.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Ryan Haller is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Okay.
Runners on first with 1 down. That's wide, 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been.
All right, I'm only 2 more strikeouts away from getting 200.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Oh, and he has some trouble.
Ay, ay. ¿Cómo?
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home and home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Vas a tomar mi soda?
Finishes 2-0 the final score. Springfield Cardinals earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits.
Ángel, ¿a qué hora son donde viven usted?
The season, striking out 12 in the process. Phil Costanzo was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Chang Ho Park closes the door for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
¿Qué pasa ahí? ¿A qué horas son? Aquí son las 8:30, casi 8:30.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts.
¿Dónde vive usted, Ángel?
He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Gerald, what time is it where you live? Hello?
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Annie.
What you doing?
Huh, nothing.
Hey, Joe.
What?
Are you going to work tomorrow?
Welcome to MLB and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
It's going to be 163 degrees.
I know.
Edmund Siffel, a hurler
Come on.
from South
Come
Carolina,
on, I don't
will
have
be
a
the
choice
starting
to
pitcher
stay-
in this one.
to stay
What do we
home.
need to know here,
I gotta
HR?
save my time
Well,
for
Matt,
Christmas.
he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself. He finally got his first win of the season after failing a couple times to get to that point. Let's see if he can go back-to-back wins now.
So digging in now, bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Terrence.
I know, but I have to work. So that I can have a longer vacation for the winter. All right, Annie. No, they play Tuesday. And they play Houston. Yeah, because Yankees lost. So they play Houston. Well, tell them they take 4 days from our vacation. Tell them like a week or tell them like a week.
About a week or so. Honey, did you expect to get 2 weeks?
Tell them I wish. Tell them the district ain't that generous.
Huh?
The district ain't that generous.
Just this district is not that generous. You said when you lived with Bobby and her before, it was about 2 weeks you were off.
What?
He said that when you lived over there on Middleton with her and Bob, it was about 2 weeks.
Yeah, because remember, we didn't get paid twice a month when I lived with Bobby. And then I didn't have to worry about paying for tokens either.
Bobby. All right, Jonathan,
Mm.
check in. Everybody's okay?
Yeah, Max is in his room.
When did it come out on the TV?
Right after Halloween.
Right after Halloween. Yeah, that's not perfect. We got you. Kind doesn't think so.
Tell him it's right after Halloween.
Yeah, it's right after Halloween. So they play Thanksgiving.
No, they play Christmas. Tell him Thanksgiving and Christmas is in all in one channel.
Together. All right, Joe, I'll let you go.
All right,
Bye.
bye. Gerald, you're still there?
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that looked like
All
a pretty
right.
good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit. Just
Hey,
enough
Gerald,
not to
what
square it
language
up.
do you speak?
2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Can I speak?
He's
I
ready
speak
with the 2-2
English,
pitch.
Spanish, and Polish.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing.
And Gallic. What's Gallic?
1-2, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready now, Ramon Herrera.
Oh,
First cuts for him
okay.
here with the bases
So
open
you're
and 2
Irish.
away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the
Yeah,
side.
because my grandfather's dad, my grandpa's dad was Irish.
So striding forward now, Jason Milligan. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back?
Yeah, my
into this
grandfather's father
First of all,
was
Matt, I think
Irish.
they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one. Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the
Yeah,
zone.
so I have a bit of American blood.
Now he gets on top of one
I
here
got
and chops it foul right at home plate.
a bit of, I have American blood, Mexican, and
Here's
Irish
a little
as well.
chopper up the middle.
But on my
Rodriguez
grandfather's side.
over to his left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Guillermo Velez hitting a little over 250.
Yeah, that
coming
was
into
on my
action in this
mom's
one.
side of the family.
In there, no balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Lopez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2
Gerald,
count.
what
Here's the
state do you
pitch.
live in?
Now a swing and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up now, Guillermo Benitez. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Lott is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. Springfield's out in front, 6-0. Into the box now, Robbie McGraw, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
What state do you live in? New York.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rodriguez is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first
Yeah,
out.
my auntie, she lives in Massachusetts, so she doesn't live that far
Average for a minute
from
play
New
sits
York.
down in the 250s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Terrence Gore. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Striding in once again, Forrest Montalvo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Okay.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete.
Who's your favorite player
Ready
for the
another
Yankees?
chance, Ramon Herrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan. Come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Aquino will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Guillermo Velez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Man, I wanted to see Judge go at it with Clayton Kershaw.
Right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone.
You know, the Dodger pitcher?
I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Here comes another 0-2. Another one.
I wanted to see the Yankees and the Dodgers.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That would have been a good match.
And he swings on top
Kershaw
of one here and
versus
chops it
Judge.
foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Guillermo Velez becomes out number 2 this inning. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-1, here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, he's been really cold right now, and again, he finds himself 0-2. When you're struggling, you don't...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So stepping in, Guillermo Benitez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Asuncion scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Robbie McGraw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lott ranging back at the track. Gone!
As we take another look here, you can see that the
Hey,
curve just
Gerald,
didn't have
my
that
favorite
great bite to
my
it,
favorite
and he
shoes
sends it deep
is
into the night
Jordans.
sky.
What's
If
your
you can
favorite
see it
shoe?
early, curveballs can be some of the easiest pitches to get airborne and backspin out of the park.
And he's safe. Digging in once again, Terrence Gore. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the innings. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes
Oh, you
for
wear
the second
Jordans?
time tonight.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1.
Me too.
Ready for another shot now.
Mine's just red and black.
Herrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Asuncion onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Jason Milligan comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair. Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jason Milligan goes down for the second out here in the bottom half, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. At the plate, Chris Lopez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Aquino has it in his sights. 1 away. Ready once again, Guillermo Benitez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dabrowski calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robbie McGraw comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses for ball 1.
All right.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cummins ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut. Walter Nishii is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Okay, you ready to go over there, Gerald?
Nishii.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Jose Freeman earned his 9th win of the year. Edmund Siffel worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
For the Naturals, 1 run, 7
Yeah, cause I'm finished with my live stream already. All right, here I go.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Alright, that will conclude the live stream. Thank you for watching. Until my next video. See you. Bye bye. Have a good night, everybody.